Previously on Two Idiots Try to Renovate a Home, we left off with the house in a very incomplete state. And with this series now dragging on to its 4th episode, we need to get this wrapped up. But seeing as we still have no idea what we're doing,
I should have done it on that side.
Will we ever complete this project? The answer is yes. We finish in this video. Not really good at this whole suspense thing. Anyways, let's get started. Welcome to my kitchen.
Looks great.
Not really.
Yeah.
But it's about to. By the end of this video, it's gonna look completely different.
Whoa!
Yep, all we gotta do is watch this video.
All right.
And it's done. So, is it ready yet?
No.
No, we have to do all the work. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yesterday, I started on the fridge surround. Got the plywood cut.
Nice.
And I just started putting it all together.
Like Legos.
Yeah, but this area is too small by about ½ an inch. So we're gonna have to, we'll take this off and then pull the trim off and then trim it by like ½ an inch right there. So basically, I'm just gonna take it off and later I'll take it to the office where I can use a table saw. Get a nice perfect cut. This is one of the new doors that's going on the cabinet. I actually think it is, well, it's not that one, but it's that one over there. It doesn't matter. They're very sharp on the edges. And these aren't. These are nice rounded. So I bought a round over bit.
What I can do is just take a knife and just practice my whittling
I'll
skills.
take that knife and I'll practice my stabbing skills. I think that's about the, oh yeah, perfect. You just gotta go around all of these. I think only on the front side. This is the front side. The rest of the doors are over there in boxes.
That's so many.
Yep, there's like 22 of them.
Oh my God.
Yep, I mean, you've routed before.
I have done some routing in my time.
There you go, now you got one less.
Sweet.
Could use some sanding after, which I've got some. Yeah, just do that 22 something times.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. You can get the rest of the doors. And you can unbox them.
Thanks, bud.
So I can get started.
All right.
On
you go ahead and do
the
that.
cabinetta.
I'll get a little vloggy to document my progress.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to routing. Don't.
Really put your back into it. Oh yeah, I think I can fix this cabinet I fucked up yesterday with the screw that broke. Can you believe that this one blade was $44? I just had to cut this without fucking up the cabinet. Right, now I need to get my nipple clamps, clamp that together. Fuck off, microwave. I'm what they call in the biz, an expert. Nope, we need another nipple clamp up there. Oh, it's slightly coming out, that front. I'm what they call in the biz, an expert. It just broke that screw off. I was having a lot of trouble getting these to fit together. God, that will not go together. This is crazy. Fuck off, microwave. Okay, that's as tight as that's going. The screw would just make them separate instead of just going into the wood. Crazy. But after like 3 clamps and 40 attempts, it finally went in. There. I need a shim, same width as that. 1/4 inch. Find some 1/4 inch plywood out here. I meant to buy some today, but I didn't. And so while I went and looked for some plywood, Tyler was still hard at work on routing out all these doors. You want to route that edge so it's not splintery as fuck? That's better. Thank you, router man.
You're all good. You're welcome. It's all good. You're well. Come on back now.
Okay, I hope to never see you again, router man.
All right, I can't wait to see you again.
I hope that doesn't happen.
I'm gonna follow you home.
No, I am home. Now we got a shim. Shimmy, shimmy.
Is that just code for
Perfect.
I fucked it up so I had to build this?
No, that's because this comes out, and I want the plywood to be flat. That's fucking sturdy. All right, now I gotta take that piece of trim off. Fun, 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 fun. $24 bit meant for cutting metal, extreme metal, and 2 screws. Fucked it. 3/4 of an inch. And we nick the wall slightly. About 37, okay, so 3/4 off that. There's 1, 2, 3, 36.5. I gotta do some cutting out here. How's she going?
Oh, going smooth.
Proper technique for using a miter saw is first crisscross applesauce.
Yep.
Here, hold that. Still level. Oh, hell yeah, it's so perfect. Maybe I do know what I'm doing, shit. I ain't going nowhere, I'll tell you what. Ah. Oh, yeah. Damn it, why'd I do that? I ruined that side. These aren't wide enough. Are you kidding? Oh, please, 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 nail gun. Oh, no glue. Ah, fuck you. Jesus fucking Christ. I may be struggling with this stupid fucking cabinet, but at least Tyler had finished routing out all of the cabinet doors. It's great, because with this thickness of material, the chart recommends 1 1/4 inch screws. I only have 1 inch or 1.5 inch. I don't have 1 1/4, so yeah, 1 inch. Hopefully that goes in enough.
In my experience, 1 inch has always gone in enough.
Yes.
Yeah, it's plenty.
All right. Now I just need the top and the shelf. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah.
Down with the thickness?
Trim on the outsides. Should be good to go. Should be your cabinet. Looks straight.
Good bones.
Straight and center. I decided to get the best result on this cut, since it'll be very visible, that we would roughly cut it at the house and then take it to the office so that we could cut it more precisely on the table saw. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All these will line up perfect after I cut these.
I think 87%.
That's pretty high odds. Welcome to my shanty.
It
feels great.
Sure is shitty.
I noticed
in here.
like 4 new water leaks too in the ceiling.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Tyler. 36.5, take the half off, 48.5 minus 36.5. Oh, that's fine. I started cutting these in pieces at a 45-degree angle. It's a 90. I'll decide later on that this is too much work and completely pointless. So we got everything that we cut loaded up to take back to the house, and this is us forgetting a very important piece.
I'll go lock up.
And with the office locked up, we headed back to the house with all of the wood. Let's see if this fits. Down in there. It almost fits too good. Oh God, it just went. Yeah, I forgot to factor in the 3/4 of an inch. So I'm gonna take this one back, cut it 3/4 of an inch. Which means I'm gonna have to do the other one too, because I can't put it in the roof. All right, I have to go back. We're really good at this.
Oh yeah.
And this is when I noticed that something was missing. Where's that piece? Or did I turn that into the top? I think I did. That's probably... No, because I swear I cut that off of the weird piece. What the fuck is that piece? Okay, I gotta buy another sheet of plywood. Another fucking $90. And before we went to the office, where the board was, we went to Home Depot to buy a new sheet of plywood.
Boy.
For no fucking reason. Welcome back.
Big chillin'.
You got that, right? I got 6 of them yesterday, so carried all 6 sheets in here all at once yesterday.
You got the weirdest sense of deja vu.
I'm not gonna be able to cut this on the table saw. It only goes to 30.5. I need more. I'll cut these at the house with the circular saw. Right.
It's the wrong shade of color.
It'll all be green in the end. Trim behind that. Ow! How? Does measuring mean nothing? Luckily, Zappy Zap is always there to fix my fuck-ups.
There. Nice.
Right.
And after getting the top piece on, it's done. Minus the trim, minus the door, minus the paint, minus the...
So, that's a day's work.
Wow.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
actually.
some walls put on.
Yeah, we got walls on. We got a box around the fridge.
Fridge box.
Yeah, fridge box.
All the doors are routed.
Yeah, all the doors are routed,
Doors are ready to
ready
go.
for paint. We'll have to do these, pocket the jig for the hinges.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to Home Depot to get some of these hinges, but the soft close ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them are $12,
Oh.
and I need 22 of them. So it's
Oh.
like $140, $150 worth of hinges. But if I buy them on Amazon, it's like $50.
Oh, well, there you go.
So I'm buying them on Amazon.
Thanks, Bezos.
Yeah. See you next year.
See you next year.
Yep.
But it's February.
Yep. Welcome back.
Dave.
We're back. Tiny cat, hold that.
Tiny cat.
One job. Yeah, yesterday I found out we didn't need to buy a whole new sheet of plywood. We just left that fucking piece just sitting there at the office. Wasted $90 for no reason.
Well, now we have spare.
And
you know?
yeah, I bought that too. So I've now spent another $500 at Lowe's. I want to kill myself.
Renovation's great.
No, it's not. That goes there.
Bump.
Right, Tyler. Cut. Just delete the line.
Erase the line.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
While Tyler was making that cut, I got started on installing the pieces. I decided it was a whole lot easier just to cut them square instead of trying to do a stupid 45-degree miter on them. They're all just going to be filled with wood filler and sanded down and then painted, so it doesn't even matter. So once I got all the pieces on, all I needed to do was go through with the router to give it a perfectly flush fit. You see, sometimes I do know what I'm doing. I just had to fuck up like 40 times before I figure it out.
Kind of forgot that I can't route the bottom. There will be trim down there though, so I guess you won't see it. Yeah. A little bit of, you missed a spot. You missed a spot. You missed a spot over here. Hey Tyler. Hey Tyler, right here, you missed a spot. No, it's not out there, it's right here. Oh, you missed a spot right here. You missed a spot. It's not how I do it.
After annoying Tyler for a bit, the next thing we need to do is install the countertop overhang support brackets.
Made these myself. Handmade them.
Yeah,
Went ahead and
shrink
shrink wrapped them. Yeah, put in the the silica package so that
Wow.
we have a snack for later.
Real forward thinking of you.
About 105 inches, and we've got 4 doohickeys. So 105 divided by 4
26 1/4.
would give us our spacing. If that's right, you get a $5 raise. 26 1/4. All right, Tyler gets $5 a month extra.
Woo! Warning, do not use with materials heavier than laminate.
Shut up. Doesn't say that.
It may as well say that, but we'll find that out later.
Well,
Uh-oh.
But before we could worry about that, we noticed another potential issue.
it actually almost touches that. It gets nowhere near touching it there. And this one's broke. It'll still support a countertop. I just don't know how like perfectly flat this has to be for the countertop people. If they're gonna come here and be like, this is, no, it's not gonna
It's
work.
not good.
It's like when you build a deck,
Yeah.
where you slide it right across. I guess the first one here.
And so we got to work on installing our decorative mounts.
They fit in there.
Oh, yeah.
I want you.
Like they were made for it. Perfect. Zip it. Oh. Ain't going nowhere.
Hey, you missed a spot?
While Tyler was vacuuming up my mess, I decided to put a little bit of weight on our new brackets.
Well,
Uh-oh.
we need another one. I was just out of curiosity, just lifted up on it and it just fell apart.
They are meant for downward force.
That was downward force.
Oh,
I mean, that
so
was,
you
I guess
lifted
it
up.
pushed out. It's like it's not even glued. It's like they forgot to glue that one or something.
Or it's almost like it's meant for decoration only.
Oh, max load 5 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Okay, so all these, I wasted a lot of money on these.
but we have a lot of holes drilled and marked.
Well, that sucks. We just went through all that fucking effort. Yeah. That took no effort.
Oh, wow, yeah.
0 effort. Well, these don't work. I'm an idiot. Bought decorative brackets.
And so, after that very annoying mistake, we spent the rest of the day finishing up the trim on the fridge surround, and then hanging an extra cabinet that we had.
Looks yellow.
Huh?
Looks yellow.
It is very dirty.
The next day was a pretty boring one. We installed a little bit of trim, filled in a bunch of gaps and holes with some wood filler, and then later we'll go through and sand all this down to prep it for paint.
This video is brought to you by Raycon and their new essential open ear buds. With Mother's Day coming up, it's a great time to find a gift that actually fits into your mom's life. Whether she's going for a morning walk, running errands, or abandoning the family, Raycon's essential open ear buds are a great option. And because they're open ear, she can listen to music or be on phone calls and still hear the world around her. So that way you don't get hit by a bus, maybe? The sound stays nice and clear and balanced without feeling closed off from her surroundings, keeping her safe and clear from stray school buses. It's also just a great option, maybe if you want a pair for yourself. Maybe you hate your mom, just buy one for yourself. You see, regular earbuds block out everything. You can't hear someone calling your name, a car honking, a thermonuclear explosion, anything. These Raycons, however, sit just outside your ear canal, so you still get super clear, crisp audio, but you can still hear what's going on around you. These things are really light and the hook part rotates, so they fit around my ear perfect, and they're not going anywhere once they're on. No! I wear these bad boys all the time. I wear them while I'm doing chores around the house. Sometimes while we're filming, it's great for that because I can still hear Tyler's dumbass, unfortunately. It's no wonder that Raycon has 3 million satisfied customers, and the sound quality is just as good as the way more expensive brands. They're half the price because they're not paying for celebrity endorsement shit. They're just paying for me. Yeah. Plus, they have multi-point connectivity. You can connect to multiple devices and switch between them seamlessly. It's amazing. And you can listen to music all day long because they have a 36-hour battery life, 8 hours of playtime, and then another 36 hours with the charging case. And if for some strange reason you don't like them, they have a 30-day guarantee. So what are you waiting for? Celebrate the moms in your life by gifting them a pair of Raycon's essential open earbuds. So click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/ODSOpen to get 15% off the essential open earbuds. And thanks Raycon for sponsoring this video.
Howdy. It's early for me. It's 8:52. That's fucking early. Today's my day off, and my goal is to build 3 cabinet doors. The 3 that I don't have, seems like a waste to order just 3 doors. I'm calling this mission 3 doors down. RIP. So yeah, we're going to Lowe's to get supplies, and then we're going to the office to build these doors. Lowe's. All right, I'm here. This should be super easy. I should be able to just breeze through this. I'm gonna enable the warp drive that I have. It should make it go a lot faster. With warp speed enabled, I was able to get these doors made in no time at all. No, that's a lie. There's no such thing as warp speed. It was very, very, very slow. I don't have a router table, so I had to do it with the table saw, which just means cutting over and over and over again. But in the end, they turned out pretty good.
A door. That took way too fucking long.
And then I went to the house and got them glued up and clamped down.
All right. 2 of them are glued up. I don't have any more clamps to glue this one, so I'll have to do it last. But they look nice. Just need some sanding, route the edge. Perfect.
With all the doors done, I can now go through and drill all the holes for the hinges. There's a lot of them, so this took quite a while. And while I was doing it, I got a call from George about our sink issue.
So the plan we're gonna have to unhook everything today. We're gonna have to move the cabinets, unhook the sink, unhook all the waters and stuff, cap off the water in the kitchen for now, cut the drywall, open the wall, and see what we're working with. You know, it'll be a couple days worth of work, but
Yeah.
All right, man, I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Nice.
It feels like
metal? Is it plastic?
It feels too light to be metal.
It's like a heavy duty.
Yeah, like a plastic. That's what it feels like.
Somebody 3D printed that thing.
You may be wondering, why do we have to rip all this out? It's because with the new undermount sink, the drain is not low enough. So it all has to be torn out and then lowered by a few inches. And so while George was hard at work at that, I spent the last bit of the day sanding down those doors that I had built yesterday. And the next day, the countertop people came by to get their final measurements. Got the sink cabinet out right now because we gotta lower the drain.
Just to be on the safe side,
Yeah.
you know, if it was this cabinet, I'd be like,
Yeah.
let's fucking roll. But the sink cabinet is, that's the one where it's like I have to grab the center line of the, so.
And so the next day, George finished lowering the drain.
Why don't you let that drain in? I mean, sink in. Now all I have to do is put some drywall in and the cabinet in, and then they can measure for the countertops. This piece of drywall doesn't look very happy with being a piece of drywall. Drywall! Now I just gotta do that exact same thing to the cabinet. Alright, the little guy has been cut. Oh yeah, that's satisfying.
Now with the sink cabinet installed, all I have to do is slide in the last cabinet. This should be super easy. There should be no problems at all with this. Why would there be? I mean, it's a sink.
You could probably tell by my face right now that I am super excited and very happy. Cabinet doesn't fit. Apparently this sink cabinet is half an inch wider than the other one, and now this does not fit by that much.
In this moment, I really wasn't sure how to fix this.
Alright, I've got a plan. This day just got a lot more complicated, but I think that I can modify this cabinet. I've already started to disassemble it. All I should have to do is take off 1/4 of an inch on each side, and then take off 1/4 of an inch on each side of the door faces, and then those drawers should fit in just fine. Get some new sides. I've already got templates for the sides, so that'll be easy. I mean, I could reuse these. They're pretty rough though, so I'm just gonna get new plywood, because a new cabinet without the drawers is almost $600 to order it online. Maybe I could find a cabinet shop nearby. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna do this and hope it works, because they're supposed to come measure tomorrow, so I gotta get this done today. I now have a 20-inch wide front face. All right, I got all the new pieces cut. I can't cut these little L's here. I need the jigsaw for that, but they turned out nice. I even got there's a name for it. Cut the doors down to size. Got the front lower trim. Got the bottom of the cabinet that notched out. It's the correct size. That doesn't look great, but it will when it's installed. There's a slight chance this will work, and this is a lot cheaper. That piece of plywood was 45 bucks. And that's all I needed. So if I can do this for $45 instead of $645, that would be really. All right, moment of truth. Will it fit?
But once I tried fitting them together, I realized I forgot something very important.
I'm just finding out that I didn't cut the back. So I have to go back to the office.
And so after a quick drive back to the office to cut the back panel of the cabinet, and then another quick drive back to the house, it's now time to see if it fits.
All right, now it's time to see. Does it all fucking fit together? That goes together. Well, I just gotta nail it all together. I'm gonna nail the box together first. Pretty pleased with this one. We now have a 3-drawer cabinet that is exactly 20 inches wide. I just gotta get some drawer slides for it. I want to get soft close ones anyways, so I'll deal with that later. At least now with this in here, the countertops can go in. I want my sink back. Please fit, please fit, please fucking fit. Here we go. The moment of truth. That's a good sign. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, it fits so good. I mean, it could fit better. I mean, it fits. There is that there. When these are screwed together, I mean, it gets a little bigger over there. All right, I'm gonna screw this bitch in. Do you like my Big Johnson?
It's a wow. Yeah. Speechless.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw it was named Johnson, and I thought that was funny, so
That's
I bought it.
Oh, you bought it because it was funny.
Because yeah.
Okay.
It was like, oh, it's long,
Yeah.
and it's called a Johnson.
I thought it was because we needed a long level like that.
You get it? Because dicks sometimes
yeah,
are
I
called
get it.
Johnsons.
It's a dick joke,
yeah.
but also
Well, and we did need a long level.
it's a useful tool.
Just I could have bought the Milwaukee one, but I bought the Johnson.
It's a Johnson. Okay.
Last time we installed all of those corbels, whatever the fuck they're called.
Great job doing it.
We did a really good job installing them, and then found out they're decorative. So I decided I'm just gonna do the metal brackets because I can't find any good other ones.
You can always
And
put decorative
these
ones.
were a lot cheaper, and they're definitely not just decorative.
Are you sure?
They're very thick. Yeah, they seem sturdy. Yeah. And I'm gonna take my pants off. How many dick jokes are we gonna have in this?
So many.
Yeah, so we need to remove the countertop again, and then some of these will need to be recessed a little bit, and some won't because, you know, I have Big Router. First, I'm gonna use Big Router to fix my fuck up there. I've already got the router bit on it. So I'm just gonna knock that out real quick, I guess. Got the bearing on the bottom, so I can do the flush trim that way. I didn't even know they made this bit, but yeah, it exists. My theory is the other one, because I figured with this massive honker on the small one, it would just fling out of my hand. My theory is because it's underpowered, so it's not, you know, it's grabbing the wood instead of just cutting the wood. This one is 2.25 horsepower.
Woo!
It should have cut straight through the wood.
They fit
and much better hold on that.
I can't believe they could fit 2 1/4 horses in there.
But Tyler, you'll never get to hear the full glory of the router.
Yeah, why are you
No, it's
trying
okay.
to block out the
I'm
sound?
good.
It's very pleasant sound.
That's a mystery I can go the rest of my life without.
Tyler made the correct choice putting on his Raycons for this.
That thing breezes right through it.
It's not a very pleasant sound at all.
Oh, why is it moving? I don't think I never put a nail there.
Whoop.
There we go.
Now with that fixed, I can finally finish up this little bit of routing.
I guess I didn't have that on tight enough.
Okay, after making sure the bit is actually tight this time, now I can finish up this little bit of routing. And once that's done, I have one last modification that I need to make to this cabinet.
These hinges have little hooks. They're supposed to hook around the lip, but there's no lip there because it's just flush. So I'm just gonna route out a little divot right where that's supposed to go, yeah.
After getting those grooves routed in so that the hinges can sit correctly, the fridge surround is finally complete, minus paint and doors. So not really complete at all, actually. While Tyler cleaned up my mess, I got everything ready to install the new countertop brackets.
I trained with the monks. The monk temple, on top of Everest.
They trained you poorly as a joke.
Well, I just started. I actually just got back. First day of training. No, I'm lying again. So now we gotta do the same thing we did yesterday, or not yesterday, but last time.
Pretty much yesterday.
Yeah, except much more difficult because we can't just raise it and lower it. We gotta trim. They should go in the same places. So these marks should, well, can't go there because there's nails there. It needs to go here. Doesn't matter as much if it's perfectly spaced because you're not gonna see them. I actually don't know because if we route, then that's gonna be.
This process required much more thinking than usual, which is not something that we're used to. But we determined to make everything nice and level, some of these brackets will need to be recessed into the wood, while others will just sit on top. Trust me, it'll all make sense in the end. This is just what happens when you use 4 different styles of base cabinets because you're too fucking cheap to buy new ones.
That one's perfect. Okay, that one. You know, it doesn't need 6. I think that's right on top of a nail.
6 is just even number bias.
Yeah. I'm more of an odd numbers guy myself. That's why I always have negative in my bank account.
No.
I mean, it's better than the other one. So this one might also not need. I'll do 6 this time. No No particular reason.
We gotta keep the total number of screws odd.
Yeah. All right, so last time I did this, it broke.
Oh, he's off the ground. Oh, doing dips?
Ah,
Shit.
whew. All right, there's no way we don't have to route out.
As it turns out, none of the brackets on this side needed any routing.
Why is it level? It's just the same as the other one. It is.
I can't wait for us to find out this Johnson level is just completely off the entire time.
Nothing wrong with my Johnson. All right, this side's done. This one also, it goes up like quite a bit. There we go, fixed it. This right here is actually a sample of my countertops.
Oh, going for the
Plywood,
plywood.
much cheaper.
Sheet.
Yeah. All right, well, it's perfectly level right now, so I know we just need to make it, I need to route out that much, and that's level. You know why it's level? Because I built this wall. Someone else built that wall. This wall was here. This is where the bar was.
We did modify
We
that
lowered
wall.
it, but, you know, that...
When you build it from scratch, it's a lot easier than modifying it.
Yeah.
After a fair amount of coping, I got the router set up so that we could recess all of these brackets.
Should be good.
It's goddamn beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Like a glove.
And it's perfect. Woo! This one's, I'm not gonna be able to, so let's get as far as I can and then zappy zap.
The other router was too big to route out this whole section with the stove being there. So I used the smaller one to get a little bit more routed out.
Didn't get much more, but
Alright, next router.
zappy zap.
Oh, we just need exponentially smaller routers.
I expected that to take longer than an hour and 20 minutes.
We're getting better at this whole construction thing.
Holy shit, my utensils.
Later that day, I went ahead and added some 1/4-inch plywood so that the brackets on this wall also sit flush.
Welcome back. I'm done counting days. It's been a while.
37.
I've forgot where we even started on this video. Countertop guy just came by and he measured with his fancy little futuristic doohickey thing. It was very worrying when I saw the laser going across. I was thinking I didn't think it was going to be that accurate, but he didn't say anything.
Oh.
He said it'd be fine. He even said that this will be fine after I add a piece of plywood here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfectly level.
But they're cutting them today, and it's still installing this week. So sink should be
delays.
returned. Oh yeah, I did that yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Well, this just so happened for some reason to be 1/2 an inch wider than the old sink cabinet, so it means that this one didn't fit by 1/2 an inch. I just had to trim off 1/2 an inch from this cabinet.
Oh, from a cabinet?
Which is really easy to do.
sounds so
yeah,
easy.
so easy.
Wow.
All this is new. This is the only thing that's left.
Oh.
And the drawers, but I got to get drawer slides for it and install those, which that'll be fun. Today we are.
Has that always been like that?
I tested it to make sure that if one fits, that means all of them will fit. Today, yeah, we need to empty every cabinet, fully empty every cabinet, tape, put the paper down. I'm gonna install drywall. Yeah, that's probably all we'll get done today.
And so we got to work on cleaning out all of the cabinets.
Start all the unessential things go in here.
Yep.
Things we do not need.
Here, I got you.
Yeah, hold that open.
Can you drop these down?
No,
A lot of this shit is just getting thrown away
2024.
since most of it is expired.
It's a chicken nugget. It's a coupon for a 99-cent sausage egg biscuit. It expired in 2003? I'm gonna take this to Hardee's and be like, can I redeem this still? 2003. I like this cup. I don't want to throw this away. now you're just gonna mask every single thing off.
While Tyler worked on the masking, I got started on patching up the drywall, which was a ton of fun.
Alright. Zappy zap.
Before I had really even gotten started, I had already injured myself.
Tyler, I'm gonna die. You're gonna have to go on without me.
Okay. Why are you dying?
The wound?
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
not see the wound?
That looks pretty bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Let's go.
Damn it! I did it backwards. That's just things that would be hidden in the wall. You never know it's there. You go and screw something in here. Oh, I hang a nice picture frame.
She's been jerking off juvenile.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Perfect.
With all the drywall finally hung, all we gotta do now is give the cabinets a good cleaning, and that's where we're gonna call it today, because we're fucking lazy.
Well, that was a good day's work right there. I tell you what.
We're still missing a screw here.
No, that was strategic. Remember, keep it odd. Could you pass the salt?
I don't know where it is.
Oh, what's up, dude? I'm in here all day messing with this joint compound.
How do you smoke weed and still sound like a poser?
I have joint compounded everything. It's a little rough, but you know, tile goes over it. It's flat.
Won't see it
Tiny
at all.
Cat's doing her inspection of it to make sure it's good. She's gonna rub her hair in the wet joint. Tiny Cat, can you? So yeah, that's done now. So now we can finish masking. All these need to come out because I'm doing new ones, soft close, and it's only gonna cost me what's 50 times 7? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, yeah, $350.
Wow.
But these need to get the fuck out of here. Those need to get the fuck out of here.
I still got some masking to do.
Clean up a little bit so it bothers me that it's a mess in here. I can think clearer when it's less of a mess.
I think it looks fine.
Throw away that countertop,
Whoa!
and that countertop,
Damn.
and all those doors. If anybody wants the glass from the doors, say something now.
Put it in the
I don't know
comments.
where they're gonna go
Say
away.
what you
No,
want.
they can't have it. I'm not waiting that long. So we should get the cabinets, bases, and the uppers painted today. And then tomorrow I'll get all the doors and stuff painted. And then Thursday they're installing the countertops.
Wow, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, so then after they install the countertops, we can, I don't know how long that takes. I don't think it's an all-day thing. It might be. Then we can put doors on. It'll look completely finished except for the tile, backsplash. Tyler, I got you a protein drink. You ever had pump armor before?
Pump armor?
Yeah, protein drink.
Can't say that I have.
I got you some.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that looks chemically.
It should be fine. It should be good, yeah. That guy even kind of looks like you.
While I studied up on how to use the new paint gun, Tyler finished up the very annoying task of masking everything off.
Attached to the fucking ceiling.
And after about 2 hours, the whole room was finally Dextered out. With everything prepped and ready to go, I just had to finish setting up the spray gun, and we're
Ready to paint. just enough, almost not really enough paint. I still gotta paint the doors.
Oh yeah, doors.
So
He bought just enough for this.
yeah,
Wow.
hell yeah, I think it's a perfect match. Once we take that off, when it dries, we'll know. It looks very off,
Yeah, it's pretty off.
but it might dry. I wish I had a little more to blend that because I painted that one, and you can clearly see. Maybe when it dries.
Yeah.
That's so off. It was so close when she did the sample.
After the paint fully dries, it actually ends up being a perfect color match. But after getting the paint gun cleaned, that concludes all the work for today. It's not perfect. There's a couple of runs, but those can be sanded out later. And so I got all the plastic cleaned up and everything moved back into place. And tomorrow I'm going to paint the cabinet doors. Oh boy.
So I'm at the office. I just got to move about 1,000 things in before the storm gets here. We just got a couple of things to move in. Just a few. Got everything moved out of the truck, but now I kind of need to clean. There's a mess in here. All right, everything is ready to go. I'm gonna start spraying. I got the Magnum X5 hooked up to my Blue Eddy. They're all flipped over on their faces so that I can spray the backs first and then flip them over, and then I'll do the fronts, because the front, obviously, I care about more. Like fucking train. I've not missed filming at the office. All right, the backs are all painted. Just have to wait on it to dry and flip them over. Paint the other side.
And a couple hours later, I flipped them all over and painted the other side. I think they turned out pretty dang good so far. I mean, they still gotta dry, so we'll see what they look like tomorrow. All right, boys. It's the next morning. Time to check on the cabinet doors.
They look all right. I don't know why they look so...
Most of the doors had a strange texture to them,
This is how it should look.
while others were perfectly smooth.
That was perfect. Okay, I think I've decided. They need another coat. I think with another coat, it'll level out all the bumpy stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back in a day or so, maybe tonight, honestly, and give these one last coat. Next up, countertops are getting installed, so see you then, and then we'll be back to paint these. Oh boy.
Back at the house, they were just now arriving with my brand new countertops. Luckily, I don't have to do anything here. I have no idea how to install a quartz countertop. And so I get to just sit my fat ass on the couch and watch the professionals do it. And after a couple of hours, they had all the countertops installed. This is definitely the point where things are really starting to look complete. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago, this is what it looked like. But it's gonna look a whole lot better when I have the doors on the cabinets. Speaking of the doors, it's now time to go back to the office to give them their second coat.
All right, every single door has now been sanded and cleaned. So it's time to hook up the paint sprayer, spray them again. All right, just got done with the second coat. It's definitely looking shinier. I think when that dries, it'll be much smoother. Check on these tomorrow. All right, the second coat turned out much better. The middles are still, they're okay. They're good enough though. Now I'm going around with the handle hardware jig that I bought for $9 and marking where I'm going to drill all the holes.
I was making great progress on these handles before I realized something.
All right, well, I've got basically all of the handles on, and I am just now realizing that a lot of them are probably wrong. Yeah, some of them, they'll need to face each other, and I should have flipped it. I should have done it on that side.
I decided that's a problem for later. I'll just need to patch up the holes with some wood filler and then repaint it. It's no big deal. It's just incredibly annoying. But I went ahead and got all the doors put on, as well as all the new drawer slides and door faces. This was honestly a very annoying thing to do, to get them all to line up correctly, but it looks super easy in time lapse.
It's done. Holy shit.
Like 95%. A few days ago, I did the tile, got that done.
Well, you did that?
Yeah, I did it. I have a video. It's playing right now.
Yeah.
On the screen.
That's
Video
you, huh?
evidence. Yes, that's me.
You look a little different.
You don't even see the video. How do you know?
No, I can see it.
Yeah, no, I didn't do the tile. I tried for a second, and since I chose glass tile, it's very hard to do. It looks great. It's done. Everything basically is done. The only thing I really want to add, there's holes in the I
cabinets.
haven't done that yet.
Yeah, and there's
it's above my sight line. I cannot see it.
It doesn't matter.
Not an issue.
Yeah, but
that'll be another video.
It's low priority.
There's another video.
A whole kitchen video.
Probably.
Kitchen
Well,
video touch-ups.
I want an oven hood there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do some different lights for the bar, and then I want to build, the TV stuff, and then and then it's done. But it's done for this video. Tiny Cat loves it. She loves her spot.
Yeah.
Yes, and
really
enjoyed
loves
the beautiful B-roll of the completed kitchen. We did it.
Wow.
Yes, it only cost a total of $300. The whole thing.
That
Can you
doesn't sound
believe
right
it?
at all.
That's
No, I
incredible.
can't believe it
I
because
believe
that's
it.
wrong.